Good morning. This lesson is for April 8th, 2020. This is your Daily Dose of Duds. Today we'll be reviewing the 10.6a and b, both targets, and we'll be taking the 10.6b quiz. We'll also have a Schoology activity on 10.6a, identifying quads, kind of a matching activity that you'll be doing. We will not be uploading our work today on this review. But please divide your paper up like this for your own personal organization. We'll do your word problems up here in the top left where my work is here. You're going to have a YABUT today. We just need a little bit of time for the YABUT. Some review problems 13 through 21. And I think this spot down here will remain open. Okay, let's get going. All right, first with the review, just some independent practice on these ones here. Let me get myself out of the way here and have you work through number 13 through 21. You know what? I think we could just take this out and give you a little bit more room on the bottom there. 13 through 21. Go ahead and find the missing angle in each of those quadrilaterals. There's a little bit of everything that we practiced yesterday there. Go ahead. Okay. We are back. Okay, go back into the corner. All right. Problem number 13, the missing angle is 129.1. Number 14, 115.6 degrees. Number 15, 93.9 degrees. Number 16, 110.6 degrees. Number 17, again, these were those complicated ones. You still have 1, 2, 3 angles. If you just take 360 and you subtract them all, 360 minus 110 minus 88 minus 55, you're going to have 107. 107 degrees. Okay, number 18, same problem, 360. You take and subtract 86, 88, and 92, and you're going to have 94 degrees. Now we're back to some a little more visual problems here. This one here a little tricky. You have 360 degrees and a trapezoid because it's quadrilateral. You subtract 68, you subtract 65, and then you have these two angles left which are both x's. So you can take and divide that by 2, and you'll get 113.5 degrees for both those angles. Hopefully you got that one there. This one here, 60 plus 60. Well, if these two angles here are 60, then these two angles here each have to be 120 degrees. Or if you want to do it, you can do it this way. You can do 360 plus minus 60 minus 60. That'll give you 240 degrees. And you have two angles left, and so you can divide by 2. Now, this one here, this one's a little more complicated. Your answer here is 30, but how the heck do you figure that out? Well, that's our YABUT for the day. So if you didn't get that one, let me help you figure that out right now. So we need to find the measure of the angles in this quadrilateral here, and this is all they give us. Well, we know that if this is an M right here, sorry, I can't grab it apparently. If this is an M, then this angle over here is an M as well. And if this is a 4M, then this angle over here is a 4M too. So if we put all those together, you have an M plus an M plus a 4M plus a 4M. And altogether, those M's equal 360 degrees. Now some people think there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 M's here, but there are not. There are actually 10 M's because 4 M's plus 4 M's is 8 M's. 9 M's, 10 M's. Now you got 10 M equals 360 degrees. Well, this is a one-step equation. You can simplify that. You can divide both sides by 10. These guys cross off. You've got M is equal to 360 divided by 10, which is 36 degrees. So M is equal to 36 degrees right here. Now, 4M, of course, this is going to be 36 up here too. I'll just paste another one in. Oops, didn't do that right. Here's my 36 degrees up here. Now 4M is going to be equal to, see if I can get my page to go up. I guess I can. I think I can grab it and move it up though. Here we go. 4M is going to be equal to 4 times 36, or 144 degrees. That back where it belongs down there. And so this one here is going to be 144 here. And of course, this is going to be 144 over here. You can double check these. Just grab your calculator and add them up. Make sure we get to 360. We have 144 degrees plus the 36 degrees. That equals 180 degrees. Well, if you have 180 degrees down here, you know you're going to have 180 degrees down here, so you can just take that times 2, and there's your 360 degrees. All right, I'd like to have you try one as well. Very similar problem. Find the measures of these angles right here. Got 3B and B. Go ahead and pause the video. All right, let's see how you did. Well, this is B as well, and this is a 3B. So we have B plus B, B plus B, plus 3B plus 3B equals 360 degrees. So all total, oh, I got the wrong variable in. Let me change these to C's, I guess. What did I use? I guess I just need to change this one to a C. So all total, we have 8 B's. 3 plus 3 is 6. Here's 7, here's 8. We have 8 B's equaling 360 degrees. So let's divide by 8. This is a one-step equation. Divide by 8 on this side, divide by 8 on this side. These guys here cross off. And you're left with 360 divided by 8. So B is equal to 45 degrees. So if B is equal to 45 degrees, that means 3B, let me slide this up, is going to be 3 times 45 degrees, or 135 degrees. So this guy here would be 45, and this guy down here would be 3 times 45, or 135 degrees. And again, you can add these guys together real quick just to double check your answer. Take the 35 degrees, take the 45 degrees. Come on, duds. 45 degrees, we'll add it to the 135. We've got 180 degrees here. Now we would also have 135 degrees over here, plus 135. Plus we would also have a 45 degree angle down here. And there's your 360 degrees. So there's your YABUT problem for the day. All right. Moving back to our home screen here. Now I'd like you to put the answers to 6 word problems up top here. And you can just kind of divide that into 6 blocks. This is kind of like a 6 blocker, but for a word problem. These are pretty straight up and easy. We'll do the first 2 here. Problems 1 through 4 are going to be on 10.6a target, and the last 2 will be on 10.6b. So these last 2 will be finding angles, and these ones here will be classifying quadrilaterals. Let me get myself out of the way so you can take a look at these problems right here. Go ahead. I'll pause for a moment. Okay. Here are the next 4. I think I can stay right in the middle there. They're pretty simple. All right, let's take a look at the answers for those problems. All right, the answer to the first one, this is a quadrilateral. It's a 4-sided figure. This is a kite. This one here, this is a trapezoid. The 2 roads that are going east to west are parallel. So the quadrilateral is definitely then a parallel, or it's definitely a trapezoid. This one here, this is a square. This eraser here, this is a parallelogram. And the last couple, you're finding the party invitation here, and you have to find the angle of x. Well, if this is 60, that's going to be 60, because here's 180 degrees here, here's 180 degrees here, or there's a total of 360 degrees altogether. This is just a kind of a bizarre coffee table here, and this would be 80 degrees here, angle x. All right, that should finish us up. Let's just double check, make sure we got through everything. We did our 13 through 21. We did our YABUT. We did our word problems. Now you have a Schoology quiz on 10.6b, and you also have a Schoology Identify Quads activity. So those will both be on Schoology, and those will pop right into the gradebook. Again, you didn't have to upload any of this work here today. Hopefully you learned something as we went through it. Thanks, and have a great day.